Hello, and listen to our story. We're here playing Final Fantasy X. I'm Claudia, and I'm here with Jay. How are you?
Hi, Claudia. I'm pretty good. I know that today it's time to climb Mount Gagazet, and I'm a little worried that I'm wearing shorts, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah, actually, that
I,
sounds
I
very
feel like I'm
cool.
doing it. I feel like I'm doing it more nasally than I need to tonight. I, I'm Titus with clogged sinuses. It's a
Lulu's
rough
gonna be
time of
cold
year.
too.
Yeah. No, she's got all those belts keeping her warm. It balances out.
Anyway, how you doing today, Jay? And do you want to tell us what happened last time on the game?
I'd be happy to do that. I'm doing pretty well. I'll be totally honest with you. In the kitchen right now, there is a Nutella banana bread loaf that I made last
Ooh.
night that I consider one of the finest baked goods I've ever made, and I'm really regretting not getting up to get myself a slice of it before we started stream. But that just means I get a delicacy to enjoy later. Um, and yes, I would be happy to talk about what happened last time. We didn't plot wise do a lot last time. We entered the Calm Lands and just kind of kicked it there for the whole stream.
Sure.
Because as we learned, there is a good amount to do there, especially if you want to get into capturing monsters and all that good stuff. So we entered the Calm Lands. This is after having, you know, denounced the church and gotten Yuna away from her bad wedding, and Titus and Yuna smooched in a lake, or whatever it is. We came to the Calm Lands, which are kind of where a lot of summoners have their big final battle with Sin. We learned a little bit about that. We got to ride some chocobos. We spent a little time just exploring and grinding. We found a guy who gives us special weapons that let us capture enemies and put them in an arena he runs. That gives us some benefits. We ran around and captured all the enemies in the Calm Lands. We also went and fought. Oh, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Belgamine or Belgamine, or Belgamine? I don't know. I'm just reading what's in front of me. Who is another summoner who taught us how to actually level up our Aeons. We could already do giving them different attacks. This is to actually raise their stats. She gave us
Yeah.
new ways to upgrade our Aeons.
Hey.
And yeah, and then we went to the north end of the sort of northwest end of the Calm Lands. We got to the end. We fought a big robot on our way out. We defeated that. We did also go over the entrance to a cavern that will be where we get an optional summon later, but we need a lot of money for that, which we don't have. So I'm steering us away from that for right now. And that was last time on FF10.
All right. Well, let's just continue forward, I guess.
Hey, look, a bridge.
Bridge.
Hey, look, a second bridge.
Some people might have said it was a bridge too far.
That was what I thought at the time. But later I'd realized that that was the bridge that only barely went far enough.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why.
Okay, we're nailing this, to be honest.
We're really good at this.
She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
I feel like you and I can do that impression to anyone. Anyone. Oh yeah, there you go. Xanarkand Ruins. Yeah. We were talking before we went live about how the ruins of Xanarkand are kind of like the end point of the journey, or at least like a presumed, what the game is telling us is kind of that end point. Oh.
Amari only one appropriately dressed for weather.
We say as he encounters a guy who has his whole butt out.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
Love this guy's mustache.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Sacred mountain of Yevon.
Yeah, we're doing Yevon things, so...
The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidel.
Ah, that's right, we're infidels now.
Enemy of Yevon
Yeah.
is enemy of Ronso. Leave,
And I
traitors.
believe this guy with the
I have
mustache
cast aside
was
Yevon. I
in the
follow
room when we
temple no
found
more.
out that
Mm.
Maester
Then
Micah
you will
is
die
dead.
by those words.
Oh, okay.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Wow.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
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 We have no regrets.
Blasphemers.
Yeah, I like when the party
Oh.
starts getting just really based in how they talk. Oh, hello.
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk. Led Biran, ran them asunder. No escape, not one.
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage?
We're hated by the people.
Everything lost. What
Yeah,
do you
they
fight
think she's a
for?
traitor. The word's gotten out.
I guess.
We talked to people
I
in the
fight for
Calmlands last
Spira.
time who had heard about it, who were skeptical of it, but who heard. Like Belgamine was like, "Are you the one who's now
long for the
allegedly a
calm.
traitor of
I
Yevon?
can give it
Is
to
that
them.
who you are? That doesn't seem right." Like a
It's
lot of
all
people
I
we've
can
talked to are kind of like, "Hey, this is bullshit, right?"
Yeah.
Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself.
I feel like his mouth is better animated than a lot of people with his level of polygons. In the fact
Yeah.
that they're not trying to, like, mouth flap him so much.
Let them pass.
Maybe because he's a
Summoner Yuna.
Ronso, then they want to like
Your will is stronger than
characterize
steel.
them as being a little
Tempered
different. I don't know.
steel
That's a good
that
point.
even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend.
It also cannot be melted by jet fuel.
Bow to your
Just
will.
say.
The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
That really got me.
We thank you.
The
What
fuck are Titus and Walker doing?
Yeah. They're having a little fight. They got bored. They stopped listening. They're playing pretend.
My neck's hurting.
Shouldn't have punched me so hard.
On the other side, huh?
His neck?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah,
What
chill
is
out.
Rico
Let's
doing?
do this.
Riku. Not Rico.
Rico.
You think of anything yet?
What do you mean? Oh, about how to save Yuna?
Oh, they're trying to think of they're trying to think of ways to save Yuna.
It's just a little farther now.
Yeah, my best friend Rico. We all know him.
Yuna's grown
And famously,
stronger.
if you don't have any
Stronger, huh?
ideas, then you'll just have to think of some
I'd
ideas.
say it's more like she's drunk.
Ah.
Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Gamari don't give shit.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
Kimari wonder if Tidus has heard of foreshadowing.
It is as
I
I
had
thought.
forgotten about foreshadowing.
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Or Mike is whole.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
Wow, cool. How about some Blitzball? I can't play Blitzball.
Yeah, because we're hated by the people. I don't know if it's actually the reason.
My popularity. It's all I have.
No.
Halt!
It's impossible not to read that name as Brian. Just every time.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass.
Okay. Thanks.
Kimari not pass.
Okay, but Kimari Guardian.
Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Most people don't remember their birth.
His people forget his mountain. Little Ronso.
Usually if they do, it's like a
weakling
plot point.
Ronso. Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength.
Oh, okay, shit.
Think you will win?
Are we doing a one-on-one fight?
Forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Whoa.
Kimari never beat Brother Biran. Never win.
This time, I win.
I will win.
Why, you...
Oh, man.
This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari
Oh,
promised.
don't bring race into it, Titus.
But also, this is three Ronso arguing with each other in the Ronso homeland. I think it is a Ronso thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't gotta say it.
Hornless.
Okay, but he's not hornless, he's just, like, pointless. Oh,
That's a rude thing to say about someone.
might be.
Yeah, it's a 1v2. Let me know if you want any guide stuff on this. I don't really remember this fight very well.
Okay. Not bulldoze, that's going to lower my speed.
These guys are... Whoa.
I mean, we're doing pretty well so far, though I'm not a fan of him attacking me from behind.
Yeah, I know... I think it's one of these guys has higher health and the other has higher magic, or one has higher physical attack and the other has higher magic. It's two guys. You get the idea.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's interesting.
This is the strength of Kimari.
No, come on. Oh, that's right, I can cast haste on myself. Give me a high potion? I'm so glad I put haste on Kimari.
Yeah.
Okay, are these guys immune to, like, everything?
Let me take a look. Well, they have the elemental resistances up right now, so that
Ooh.
knocks
I have bad
few
breath.
things off the list. Ooh, that might be fun. No elemental weaknesses, but I'm not seeing... Let me open up the other guide that spells out weaknesses better than this one. Literally, I have to have GameFAQs and IGN up for this game. Listen, we know game journalists, we know guides, writers, they go through a lot, but okay, it doesn't look like there's any particular... Ooh, okay, no particular resistances. Also, you can use Lancet on these guys and learn skills. Damn,
okay.
alright, it didn't say that at all.
Nice.
Mighty guard. Yeah, basically this is an easy way to get a few of those that you haven't gotten yet. Or just any that you would like missed over the course of the game, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mighty Guard kicks ass. You just have all 4 elements now.
I self-destruct.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Kimari
eject.
strong Ronso blows up at them.
Nice.
Nice. Great.
Pay for this.
Ow, fuck off.
Yeah, I don't have like full weakness and resistance lists for these guys on either of the guides I look at, which is interesting. I guess they don't consider it like a full fight or something.
Yes. Damn,
Wow.
these guys are... they're not weak to cross kick necessarily. Okay, I got everything from him.
Yeah, I think you already had whatever else they had.
Boom.
Bada boom.
Hey, Kimari kicks ass now.
Yeah, he's really like haste and all those abilities you have on him. He's really moved on up in the world.
Return sphere.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy.
Uh-huh.
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior.
Man, now I keep reading it as Brian.
Remember always, Gagazet. That name is Kimari.
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Nice.
Truly?
Penance for
No, only fucking with you.
long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
No.
I thank you.
Ronso will
I actually really like that.
Rightest.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
I love a
I fear
winning
that
respect
no
of your
one
enemies
will make a statue
and
for a
getting them as
traitor
allies
such
in the
as I
fight
am.
story.
Yeah.
Then Ronso will make.
Let's go.
That's fucking right, baby.
With
Yeah, these guys are great.
horn on head.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wonderful.
Unicorn Una. The Una is short for unicorn.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Oh, why was that so fast?
What? Yeah.
With
I
Una
thought
by
that
our
was
side.
the stream doing that. With Una by my side. I accidentally cast haste on myself midway through the narration, and I couldn't turn it off.
I have to be more careful about that.
Summoner Yuna.
What is it this
Yeah.
time?
Me.
Yeah.
Yoko? Oh no? Man, these guys have beautiful voices.
So notably, I think I'm right about this. Notably, every different like race of people in Spira has different lyrics to this song.
Hmm.
Like it's all just like, you know, vocal sounds. Like it's not really words
Yeah.
from any of them, but it's different for the Rodso versus the Owlbed versus the sort of, you know,
White people.
traditional Spirans. Yeah, the white people. Yeah, the Catholics.
Yeah, Sarah's right. You know you can just show up to Ronso Feast if they put a horn on your statue.
It's true.
So you're dead at that point because of sin or whatever, but you know, it's the thought.
I mean, at the feast, they probably name a dish after you.
Ooh.
Hopefully. What, Claudia? What would you want the dish named after you to be, or like what kind of dish would you want it to be?
Oh, a dessert for sure. Like, I want
Ooh,
people to
okay.
be excited about it. Like, you know, you don't have to have people be like, oh, I don't really eat I don't really eat the Claudia dish. It's really just like not for me. I want people to be hyped, like, oh shit, we're having Claudia for dessert.
I love that. Hell yeah. I think I would want the J dish to be like a special fancy iced coffee with like it's like guy who was a creative writing major in college saying he wants to have a coffee named after him, but like like something with like very rich espresso and like shaved dark chocolate in it.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Even though these guys are
Actually,
taking a little bit to defeat, I feel like we are definitely like appropriately leveled right now.
I mean, we've only been on this fight for a second, it feels like.
Yeah.
I think you got through the Blowjob Brothers back there quicker than I did back when I played this.
Nice.
I feel like that took me a couple tries for some reason. I was like a little. I think I rushed through the Calm Lands when I played this.
You know,
our extra time there may have served us well.
yeah, I would have if you know we hadn't decided that we wanted the instant death. Which actually I want to see if I can put that onto like I don't think I can put it onto Titus's like counter sword, but it would be really good if I could.
Yeah, I don't. We'll have to check to see if it has any extra slots.
Yeah.
They all.
Manosphere.
Some stuff might only have one ability, but an empty second spot, and something else might have one ability and no empty spots. But we can find out.
Nah. You can't like add a slot to something, right?
Not that I'm aware of. Googling that.
I could put it on like Kamari's weapon.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what's Kamari's like base damage output looking like compared to, you know, Orin or whoever.
A little weaker, but also his shit doesn't have any like any slots, unless I can take
His
something
shit's all
off.
full up, huh? Which I don't know that you can.
Yeah. Could put it on Orin's, but I feel like Orin's a heavy hitter regardless.
Yeah. Would it... Death Touch, right?
Oh, Halberd. Kamari weapon.
There you go. I was gonna say the other possibility, and I don't know if this is what you want because she has a lot of other functionality. Is there a case to be made for Riku just because her, like, you're never really using her for melee, but like if you need to, then you have that one cool thing about it. At the same time, would that be putting that ability on a character who you're just never gonna use it on?
I think I would never use it, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Nope, as I was saying it, I was feeling that answer manifest in front of me. That makes
Oh,
sense.
the Thanatos lance. Equip that shit.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
Oh, already got it. Cool. They knew I would want it. Oh, okay.
Hey, look, a place with a thing on it.
I had to actually like press A on that.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Losers. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And now you know.
Not a Yeti.
Not a Yeti. Oh, he's purple. That probably means he's a really good Yeti.
Immune to death, Dud. Dude, the counter sword is so good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're really getting to the point where like some characters are just getting that one ability or weapon that really are like making them suddenly sing in a whole new way.
Yeah. Ah.
Like for him it's the counter sword. For Kimari it's getting all of those abilities. For Hey Brazilga, it's going pretty good. We're Mount Gaga getting around Mount Gaga's at. And don't you Mount Gaga forget.
Oh, Titus, you hit so hard. That touch? Nice.
Yuna having Bahamut is also a good one.
Yeah.
That's a, like, suddenly you have a whole new canon. Speaking of...
Get Juliet out here.
Juliet.
Please.
Please.
Don't choke.
Oh my god. I'm like an 8-foot tall demon. Psycho.
Uh-oh.
Just kill it.
That raises crit rate or something. I don't know what it does in Pokemon. I'm just guessing. I know that's a Pokemon move.
I think it raises attack and defense.
That sounds right.
No, that might
to
be
me,
bulk
that's
up.
like a signature. Bulk up is crit rate, I think, or like chance that the next move will crit.
Hmm.
God damn. Nuke that guy from orbit. Didn't even get an overkill for that.
Yeah, that guy was tough.
Yeah.
Ductile Rod. I'm going to the sphere grid.
Whoa. Kimari, pay visit to sphere grid.
Ah. Good, we have 26 mana spheres now.
Cool. Where are we sending Kimari next on this thing?
I mean, continuing here, at least for a little bit, feels good. Because this is Provoke.
Yeah.
Which I feel like
And
that
then you
was
get
an
the-
ability we were kind of missing before.
Yeah, there were a couple fights where that was recommended and we didn't have it.
Delay Buster. Me when
Yeah.
you know.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, fill in the joke yourself. You know the rest.
And that was when I knew I could finally come.
Where are those stars over there?
Luck, I think.
Ah. Magic by 4 points. Okay. So Brazilga, the franchise is called Final Fantasy because this, as far as I remember, the studio that made the first one was going bankrupt, and Final Fantasy was like their last ditch kind of thing. They kind of thought it would actually be their last game.
Yeah. I want to say on top of that it was the specific director of the game that like it seemed like it was gonna be his last game, or he was kind of like, this is gonna go somewhere, I'm leaving the industry after this, which is Hironobu Sakaguchi. I might be wrong. Because you're definitely right that it was Square Enix at large, but I feel like it was also personal to him in some way. But yeah, that was the idea. Is it was like this might be the last thing we make because we're not doing well, and then it did super well. Yeah, and if you genuinely are coming in here not knowing anything about Final Fantasy, they are all different settings and character casts and everything. You'll get themes that are the same between them, and like fictional races and stuff like that are the same, but otherwise they're all standalone. Which is just like interesting. I always like thinking about that with just JRPGs and RPGs at large, is like this idea that like they are the same series because they are made by the same people and carry some themes between them and have enemies that are same between them, but the individual stories are all completely disconnected. And I know that's something you and I talked about. I've talked about a bunch, streaming 4 and now this, but I don't know. It's just always interesting to keep thinking about.
You'd agree. These
Played
guys
a
are
lot
probably...
of them, but I was too young. Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
Socks, we're doing good. We just earned the respect of the Ronso, and we're making our way through Mount Gagazet.
Something about the huge bolt of lightning and then 0 is really funny. Not even immune.
Yeah.
0.
0. Didn't even need to be immune to you. Didn't even bother to put on my anti-lightning sash.
Nice. Okay. Ow.
Rude.
Quite frankly.
Kamari's had a big day, a successful day, and you're just gonna explode at him?
Nope, big miss. Is he using his... Oh, he's using the capture ball, I think.
Yes, I think that makes sense.
I thought he was using the petrify ball.
Would we have capture weapons on him and Orin? Does that sound right?
Ooh, yeah, actually. Hang on. I need to fix that.
Probably something to double check, yeah.
Kamari's good. Oh, he has the counter ball. Let's don't do that.
Oh.
Oh no, he has regular weapon.
Okay.
We could probably upgrade it with something,
He's
but
all
not
set.
sure what yet.
Yeah, I don't know what he's missing as of right now. It might be a thing of just waiting until some specific fight tells us.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Brutal, dude.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. Good job, Waka.
Luckily he's immune.
What? What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna switch to Titus and then flee.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Hey, what the fuck just
Yippee!
happened?
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that other than a mugging.
Yeah.
Attempted mugging.
That was a brutal combination.
That
These
was
guys
that
are
was really something derogatory.
Yeah. Whoops.
Go, little face. I have seen Lulu's regular attack animation more doing this game with you than I ever did doing it on my own.
God, the counter is so good. Get Riku out here. I want to steal.
Do some freaking thieving.
Huh?
Freaking Thief King.
I should be stealing with her more. Just to get like random items that would be good for upgrades.
Yeah, if you ever want me to look up what kind of items specific people have, I can also do that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm sure it varies by.
If
by
you just see
guy.
anything interesting. Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Ooh. Gameplay. Soul Spring. What the hell is that?
Yetis.
How you doing today, Jay?
Pretty good. Soul Spring. Sorry, I'm looking
good.
things up. The item in Final Fantasy X. Why yes? Why yes? Absorbs HP and MP from the enemy.
Ah.
This wiki is full of wedding-themed outfits for Marvel rivals.
I see.
Of these, I recognized Storm and Black Panther, who are canonically married in the Marvel comics, and two couples who I genuinely couldn't. One's a brown-haired guy and a blonde lady, and the other's a red-haired guy and a brown-haired lady.
Well, now we know.
Couldn't tell you who. But no, I'm good. I have been, we were talking a little bit last week about, like, video essayists and popular video essay people. I have, in the last few days, been revisiting a bunch of Folding Ideas videos.
Mm-hmm.
Revisiting some and first time visiting others. Like, there's a bunch of newer ones I'd never seen. And then there were some, like, I rewatched yesterday his video about the Nostalgia Critic The Wall video.
Mm-hmm.
If you're familiar with that
Yes.
fascinating catastrophe. What a thing. What a thing.
Phoenix down. Ooh.
But yeah, I've been studying Dan Olsen a little bit this week, just kind of for fun and profit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Titus. And I don't know, it's been interesting. That dude has a really interesting range to his work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has everything. Just looking at his recent stuff, he's got everything from like, you know, commentary on things the Trump administration is doing, to a random video about Call of Duty Ghosts, to a video about the Jarhead movies, to like a video about flat Earth and about like fake fossils.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a really good one about Ralph Bakshi. Like, he's got all this different stuff. And I don't know, it just interested me that he's able to maintain across such a seemingly self-directed range. I had never seen I Don't Know James Rolfe, his video about the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally watched that for the first time. That was a really interesting one.
I haven't seen that one, but I've
learned
heard
a bunch I
Pat
didn't know
talk
about.
it.
Yeah, that one's got, well, one, the production is really good and pretty unique, just in the ways he films it and the ways he cuts it. And in the ways that he edits that video are in conversation with the video. The video is a lot about the Angry Video Game Nerd's book that he wrote, and also like behind the scenes video that he put out in like 2022 that showed some kind of baffling things about his production.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan Olsen's video, without like spoiling it, it's a video essay, but I feel funny saying I'm spoiling it, but like there is stuff about the way that he makes the video and edits the video that is in conversation with the weird decisions that the Angry Video Game Nerd makes around his content and like how he thinks about his own work as revealed by the texts that Olsen is looking at, which have a lot to do with like the Angry Video Game Nerd being obsessed with movies he made as a kid. Oh no! I talked about the Angry Video Game Nerd too much and it made you lose!
Fuck, it's been a while since I've saved too.
Oh no! No, you saved after the cutscene, I think.
Yeah, but the cutscene was a while ago. Cutscene was 25 minutes ago.
That's true. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, we're at the beginning of the path.
No! Oh, what bullshit. Oh man, that sucks.
You were saying?
Yeah. Oh man, what a lame thing. No, just that like it gets into how that dude is like obsessed with movies he made as a little kid and is like kind of trying to remake the same things over and over. And Dan Olsen like lets that idea influence how he edits the video. I don't know. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah, I don't watch his stuff anymore, just cause like.
Summoner, you.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Just mash through this beautiful moment.
Yeah, you're singing the religious hymn of your people.
I can't skip it. Okay. Like 4 minutes long, but okay. Anyway. I don't watch him much anymore because, honestly, the stuff that he was posting on Twitter or whatever was kind of pissing me off on, like, a personal level. He's somebody who, like, really sticks his nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong. Which, like, I'm not somebody who needs their content creators to be, like, pure or whatever. But, like, at a certain point, sometimes somebody pisses me off enough where I'm like, that's all I can think about when I watch you. Like, you know, you and I have talked about Quentin reviews or whatever. Yeah. And this dude is always, like, on Quentin reviews, or has been on Quentin reviews multiple times for just, like, petty shit, essentially, that his stuff is popular and not up to Dan Olsen's taste. And, there was one video that Quentin Reviews made about how one of his, editors was, like, sexually harassing him for, like, 2 years. And Dan Olson made a tweet that was like, you know, it was a vague tweet or whatever, but it was like, maybe you should pay your editors better or something like that. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Quite frankly.
That's wild. I didn't know any of that. That's incredibly bizarre. The other creators' relationship with Quentin Reviews is, as we've now highlighted like 2 weeks in a row, a fascinating topic where I feel like a lot of other people in that space on YouTube just never knew what to do with that guy, and a lot of people were incredibly shitty at him for it.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I've been vocal about kind of like being mixed about how much I like Quentin Reviews' content in retrospect, but I think the dude was like doing really good work with some of it. Again, I think the Garfield stuff is like undersung for how good it is.
Agreed.
But like that's fascinating. I didn't know any of that.
Same with Sarah Zed and her co-writer, also like very in on Quentin Reviews weirdly. And I think
that
like,
one I know. Yeah.
I think it's partly the parasocial thing that we were talking about last time, but I don't know. I think that essentially bullying one dude when you have an audience is just very... It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So that is my annual tell a Moonshot person why I don't really like Dan Olson that much rant.
No, that's good. I'm looking at Reddit threads about it, and it seems like it's a big like, hey, how come Dan Olson's never apologized for this?
Mm-hmm.
So Dan deleted his tweets when he found out what was going on. Said, okay, yeah, fascinating. Yeah, and I mean it's that like not being able to give up the moral high ground-ism, right? It's like because what I'm I'm not gonna spend a ton of time digging on this while we're streaming, but like I'm seeing people say like, oh yeah, it seems like when Dan Olson found out what was actually going on, it seems like he made that tweet prematurely and then deleted his tweet once he figured out what was going on. But it's like, I don't know, man, you probably should like apologize visibly for that. Like that is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah,
especially
or honestly,
when it's like
sorry, I was gonna say, or honestly, don't make that shit in the first place. Why bother?
Yeah, I don't really understand that at all. That's really bizarre. It's also one where it's like, I don't know. I think we're also, and I like that those tweets were in like 2023. I saw too. So it's like pretty recent. Enough that what I'm about to say doesn't really apply to it, which is like, I feel like the age of a lot of fewer creators get into that kind of beef visibly publicly on Twitter anymore or on wherever. Like I feel like people used to be way more freewheeling with the amount of that stuff. Like I would watch people's entire like breakups be aired out on fucking Twitter in like 2013 in a very different way. Like I'm sure it still happens now, whether it's on X the Everything app or it's on Blue Sky or it's on TikTok or wherever, but I don't feel like I see it as much anymore. And that's because like a lot of people have just chosen to not do that and have learned from the people who have spent years doing that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, and that's just bizarre to see from someone like Dan Olson, who like, in terms of the quality of his work, I do respect a good deal.
Yeah, and the thing is, I highly agree with that. Yeah. I think that he does do good work.
It's just very bizarre. Like, what would convince you? What would compel you to do something like that? Like,
I'm gonna be real. I think it's the ego of some of the people in that space.
Sure. Oh yeah.
I think the idea of Bread 2 went to a couple of people's heads.
Yeah, Lindsay Ellis is another one where like there's a lot of things I really love about Lindsay Ellis's career, and like I think it's really great that she was able to come back from being the nostalgia chick on That Guy with the Glasses the way that she did. I think some of her stuff is really misguided and is the work of a white liberal woman in ways that is to its detriment. I also think she has some work that's really successful. I really like her video on Rent, the movie adaptation of Rent. She has some specific things that I think are incredibly strong. I also am still bamboozled by the, like, I don't know. I am bamboozled by her, like, I've been chased off the internet situation with the like, I don't like pointing at anyone on the internet and saying they were playing victim, but like the way she treated that situation seemed very disproportionate to the backlash she received, and like the way when she made a video talking about what happened, the like 3-minute long section of the hour-long video that acknowledged good points or whatever it was titled as. I think, like, I don't know. When you do fuck up, it is very hard to remove ego from how you react to fucking up. And in her case, like, again, she was the token girl companion to That Guy with the Glasses. Like, I cannot... you can only really imagine the full breadth of the years of comments on shit online that she dealt with. But, like, at the same time, I just look at some of that stuff and I'm like, I don't know how you... I don't really understand how this is the way you what is being, I don't know, put in front of you.
No, huge agree. I think that she in particular I jumped off of a long time ago because she was just pissing me off so much. I don't know, her shit's weird, but also like, I do like several of her essays from 5 years ago, and actually more, Jesus. And like there was one really interesting one that she did that was like about the like manufactured realism of certain YouTube channels, where like there was one about like some like cake woman or whatever who had a moment where like her producer like talked to her off screen at one point, and people really liked that moment and they leaned into that more, and then other channels started doing that, but they've like mic'd that person, and it's like noticeable that it's an attempt to get that reaction, essentially, the like we're all friends making a thing here, even though it's like a full ass production.
Interesting, yeah. I'm looking at her channel trying to figure out what even the last thing I watched by her was. It might have been Death of the Author. I remember that one being a big one.
Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh, I forgot to give Waka cure spells.
Yeah, that's right, we did. He's now that his hate of the Al Bhed has been removed from his heart, it has been replaced with the love of healing. I think it's healthy and good that most of the Channel Awesome people don't do video essays anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least a good number of them don't. Like, the Jesu Otaku was the other one I watched a lot. Was an anime commentator. Jacob Chapman. Jacob is now his name. He is trans, and he just like writes for Anime News Network and writes for other anime publications, and like has a career doing that. and doesn't video edit anything anymore and is clearly way happier for it.
Yeah. It's a lot to do, you know? Making content all the fucking time is like... I mean, I'll say it, it's not fun. Like, when you feel the drive to do it all the fucking time. It's like, it's just... The more, gotta be consistent, gotta come up with an idea, gotta put a lot of fucking effort into the idea. And then to have that idea just, like, fucking flop or whatever, it's discouraging.
It's really discouraging. Like, yeah, I don't know. That is, you know a bit, like, you know, I'm thinking about that a lot right now with work I'm getting into, and just like, obviously, even when it's not our full-time jobs, whether it's, you know, like hobby or whatever, or something you want to be a full-time job, like, you know, that's something we're all victim to sometimes, even with it. Like, me and everyone at Moonshot have to sometimes ask ourselves, hey, does this idea we had need to be content, or is this just friends hanging out?
Yeah.
Like, it's a really easy thing to fall into. And I don't know, it's even worse if you're, like, getting into it when you're young. Like, Lindsay Ellis became the nostalgia chick when she was in college or whatever, and, like, plenty of people I've watched get big on the internet, it has been when they've been that young. And, like, there are people who are, you know, you and I are both in our early 30s, like, there are plenty of people I follow and watch who are our age and have been doing it since they were, like, 18 or 22 or something, and maybe they went to college and just did this, maybe they dropped out of college to do this, maybe they had a real job for a while, and then a traditional job for a while, and then left it to do this. Like, it can fuck with you in so many ways if you start doing it when you are kind of young.
Agreed. Also, thank you for the good luck wish, Juliet. We're we're having a time, but we stay silly, quite frankly.
We're backtracking. We're making it happen.
We're already back to where we were basically. Not the fucking Yeti again.
He missed you.
He hits so hard. I gotta have Titus cast haste on himself to just, like, to constantly delay attack on Yeti.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Yeah.
And then... Oh, I hit armor break on the wrong one. Wait, what is delay buster? Greatly delays action of an enemy. Hog.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. I find it interesting that you and I end up talking when we're, like, grinding or doing a dungeon or whatever, talk about YouTube specifically so much. I guess we're just kind of YouTube people.
Yeah, I mean, we're, you know, your system has your channel, and I have periodically done video essay stuff, and am getting back into it this year. Like, it's something you and I both have a lot of investment in, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely something I don't know. I don't know about you. I was, like, on YouTube. I was watching stuff on YouTube very early on in YouTube, and I've just always been like, I think since the first days of watching people have a career on the platform and explaining that to, you know, older people who don't really know that's possible or whatever, I think I've just always been invested in seeing that happening. And, like, I think there's an easy line to draw between being a member of something like Moonshot that is a spare time thing and having a vested interest in people who do make content creation online their full-time career, more than just, like, TikTok stars too, like people who are doing it in a way that, like, gives them a platform to create in art form that has, I don't even mean this is the burn against TikTok, I just don't go there, but like in a way that has like weight and flexibility and malleability to it. Like a lot of people have done different things on YouTube as a platform over the years.
Yeah.
And we've gotten to see a lot of different generations of that. Like I think a lot about when like vlogging as vlogging was a more popular term. I think about like gaming content before Twitch and like how much gaming content now is almost always connected to work that's being Twitch.
Yeah. No, you.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's very true.
In 10 years.
Oren, what are you talking about?
Oren, that's kind of going against my whole point.
YouTube is exactly the same
know.
as it was in 2016.
Nothing has changed. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy talking about it in general, and I enjoy talking with you.
Yeah.
Aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
It's too much effort to come up here?
They die alone.
Yeah.
So that means...
Okay, so it's like a Mount Everest thing.
Many
Basically.
have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Oh.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
I also want Yuna's company.
Okay, what is an overdrive mode? Because the last time I saw somebody gain an overdrive, I didn't actually see it in their thing.
It should be... Let me make sure I have this right. Different overdrive modes are... Okay, got it. Overdrive modes are setting used to determine how overdrive gauge feels in Final Fantasy X. So, modes are like Tidus's thing where you have to hit the button in the middle of the thing versus Auron's QTE God thing versus Lulu's input where you hit back and forth over and over.
Wait, I thought you said
those are different.
That's how it fills, because that tells me it's like how quickly or whatever they gain the. Jesus, man.
Yeah,
like...
I'm sorry. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I was misreading what I was reading. Yeah, so it's Stoic is when character takes damage from an enemy. Warrior is when character damages an enemy. Comrade is when an ally takes damage. Wow, there's a lot more of these than I realized.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at
Charges
all
on
these.
character's turn. Charges when character damages an enemy. Oh my god, I have a feeling that I'm about to do a lot better here.
Yeah, Claudia, I gotta be so real with you right now. I don't think I ever looked at this menu when I played this game.
Yeah.
They don't like, I'm not crazy, right? They don't really telegraph this particularly well.
No.
Wow.
All right, well, we'll be doing overdrive a lot more, it seems like. Wait.
Yeah, I guess so. It makes things with Kamari make a lot more sense, you know? It makes the ability to be a blue mage has suddenly gotten a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god.
It's a whole new world, and all we had to do was have me Google something.
That was silly of me. I should have just healed him. Also, Yuna's now fills when she heals characters.
Awesome. That's really funny. Yeah, I genuinely had no idea that was a thing. The more you know.
Yeah, evidently. To the sphere grid.
I gotta up my game. I'm running out of funny commentary for while we're looking at the sphere grid. There really does come a point where there's only so much you can say about spheres.
Yeah. I felt the sphere grid was tedious and really not interesting. My old man said that I was being a pussy.
He called me a cuck and tripped me. I fell over and cried.
He asked me if I knew that if my hand was the same size as my face that I was gay. But when I went to put my hand to my face, he smacked it, making me smack myself in the face.
Ow, what'd you hit me for? Punch buggy, kid, no punch back. I didn't know it at the time, but there was no punch buggy. I would only realize he'd made it up. No punch back, but all I wanted to do was punch him back.
Hey,
I never get the chance.
Because he became sin or whatever. I realized that I never really paid attention to what anyone said. My mom
I realized
said
I don't know what the game's about.
My mom said that I had ADHD. My dad said that I was an undisciplined little shit. Oh my god. Man, I hate this Yeti.
Yeah, this Yeti's a real problem. Problematic Yeti, if I can be so honest.
Oh my god, Titus! Titus! No, 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 no.
No.
Give me the
come
fuck
on, we
out
can't let
of
this
here.
happen. We can't let this happen. Can we switch Yuna in and do a big summon? Okay, that's also fine.
Yeah, just give me the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's very understandable. I'm sorry, I was looking away. What was in that chest?
I don't remember. Oh, mega potions, I think.
Okay, gotcha. They run and just leave Orin lying there. Yeah, man, listen. He's an old man of 31. He's gonna slow them down too much. No, that sounds good. There's an item that we're gonna come across in a bit that I think is mandatory, but I'm like making sure.
Please, no.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank fuck. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. I am going to lose my goddamn mind.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because I haven't saved since the last one. There's no save point.
This sucks. Because I'm about to say what's frustrating is if you don't know what's frustrating. What's frustrating is that you've successfully gotten through so many fights no problem. And then 13 fights in, there'll be one that just gives you no chance to do anything. Oh, man.
I'm losing my mind over that. I'm just running from every fucking fight.
Yeah, I as much as that is gonna put us at an XP disadvantage, I understand.
I'm just going to trust that the grinding that we did in the Calm Lands was enough.
Okay.
Summoner, you...
No!
Everybody! Let's hear that great tune one more time!
I love to play for an hour and make precisely zero progress.
This sucks.
Cool moment the first time.
Really cool. I like this part of the game a lot. I like the plot point of winning over the Ronso on our way through after we've you know, lost the hearts of so many across Sphera or whatever by denouncing the church. This fucking blows now.
Yeah. You know, I'm going back to my jet fuel can't melt steel beams Ronso comment, and and that's the bit I'm gonna harp on for a while.
Yeah, go for it.
Ronso say do own research, not believe what Big Yevon says. All Kimari's saying is all that happened right after he got the shot.
Kamari just asking questions. Kamari think COVID vaccine not putting microchip in, COVID vaccine taking microchip out. That was a real video I saw someone doing on TikTok, and someone had shared it with just the caption of like, this guy's gonna save us all.
Man, I gotta level up again. I hate the spheres.
Oh, man.
Ronso just saying, if he really from Xanarkand, where is his long-form birth certificate?
Xanarkand not fairly overrepresented in electoral college for city that has been ruins for 1,000 years.
You know, he may have a point there.
Yeah, he's actually incredibly based for that one.
Ronso actually think electoral college is outdated system meant to benefit slave owners.
There we go, based Ronso. This guy is based in Epic.
Just because Ronso 98% wrong does not mean Ronso not 2% right.
A broken lancet gains an ability twice a day. Doesn't even make sense.
No, I liked it.
Even if everyone from Xanarkand is gay, that's right. I've forgotten about my sexuality.
They were trying to trick me into using my level 2 key on a strength boost for Lulu. Lulu didn't even punch anyone.
Except when we misclicked. Then she made her doll do it for her. I said, dolls are for girls. And she stared at me and then walked away. I still don't understand what happened there.
Oh boy, I love Mount Gaga. This is truly a bad romance on this mountain.
Yeah,
I hate these three motherfuckers. Why is it Luna's turn first? You know what? Summon Juliet.
Just checking. Did you change the
I didn't.
overdrive modes?
Thank you.
You changed. You are an abundance of welcome. Doing what little I can from the sidelines.
Let's go. Oh, one more. Hey. Come on.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are annoying.
Healer. Let's do warrior.
Sure.
Warrior. Warrior. Comrade.
Ah, something of a band of warriors. I see.
We happy few. We band of brothers.
Ah, yes.
Not the sleep silent attack. Not killing Orin in one turn.
These guys fucking hate Orin.
I always forget which one Flea is under. Get it out of there.
It might be worth... It depends on how much you want to engage with battles. It might be worth thinking about who's out front and, like, maybe putting, like... If we put Riku out front, she can disengage the robots. If we put her as one of the front three. If we... That might be the main piece of advice that I have here. Because otherwise, it's just two guys who we've... Lulu might have a magic affinity that quickly dispatches the Fire Dragon one.
Probably, yeah. I'll do, like, a couple of fights, is the thing. Because I do want us to... But I'm running from some of those motherfuckers. The Yeti and those three blowjob brothers, that ain't happening.
Yeah. Fuck that Yeti and all his friends. Oh, those three blowjob brothers. Those dastardly blowjob brothers.
It's every, like, 10 steps.
Not much has changed in 10 years.
It's... Orange, shut up! We haven't been here that long. It's only been an hour and change of stream. Yeah, I think my single biggest criticism of this game, at least one of the finalists for biggest criticism of this game, is how many areas are just like long series of enemy hallways.
Yeah, and that is the thing. It is hallways. All the time, it's hallways.
It's so interesting because people criticize like 13 for that a lot, but I don't hear people criticize this game for that much. And genuinely, I think it's just because people really love the story of this one and the characters of this one and like the parts of the battle system that do really sing once you get there. And like, you know, we got a lot of advice from Juliet last time that like revealed things that you would not notice didn't have someone telling you they could do them. And is that a fault of the game in some ways? Yes, I will be pretty firm in saying that I think it is a fault of the game that some of those things are so well hidden and it's so easy to breeze by them. But like, the systems in this game are things people love, and I think 13 is like the same level of hallways on top of a game that's a lot more annoying to figure out how to do well at in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Or at least that was how I felt the one time I tried to play 13. Yeah, I don't know. And it's just the hallway level design is like something I guess I haven't played 16. Something they've never fully gotten away from, because even 15, which is an open world game, eventually becomes a hallways game, and they just don't seem to know how to totally get around that.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that it's my issue with JRPGs, which is that it's dungeons and maybe I just don't like RPGs.
Greetings, Lady Yuna.
You might not like RPGs.
My name is Want.
Yeah?
What do you want?
Several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd.
That's the Blitzball announcer.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna.
We've met him at some
prison
locations
for
around.
I mean the voice actor. That's the Blitzball announcer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said yeah, not being sure if that was true, but now I understand what
Don't
you mean.
worry
Yeah.
about me. Just go help Lady Una.
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to O'Walker's.
Items. You know, I should sell some weapons is the thing.
Not a bad idea. You got a bunch of them.
I will be sure to...
He's doing the same for you, Lady Una.
Thanks.
Hey, can I buy weapons now?
Welcome to a...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Lightning strike, water strike, those are at least useful to have. Sell that. That's just nothing. Could we make this better? Yeah, but we have like 50 shields.
Yeah, I think selling some dupes isn't the worst thing to do. Selling your starting staff is pretty good.
Here's the thing with the strike stuff on Yuna's weapons. It's like, she doesn't strike. Unless I misclick.
That's like, right, unless you misclick or for some reason, like, if everyone else is dead and you happen to have that and inflicting darkness is the thing that's going to make or break a fight, then I can see it. But how often is that happening?
Yeah. I have fucking 15 katanas. These two are exactly the same, except that one is slightly better. That's the same as the other ones. That's a regular ass
sell
bracer.
some of your katanas.
These are exactly the same weapon. That's a harpoon. Like, I'll keep the elemental wards.
Sure.
That's useful. And
Makes
the thing
a lot of
is,
sense.
like, almost all of Wakko's weapons are good.
Yeah, he's got a ton of... Wakka seems to have, like, some of the widest range of utility of anyone between having contact-based weapons with melee hits that you'll actually use, and then just all of his special abilities and what they do.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm not even getting that much money from anything. Most of these are like 2 gold.
Not. Yeah.
Which is like, I don't know, part of the reason I'm selling these is just because they're clogging up my inventory. I don't need the Baroque Sword, the Catcher, Beastmaster, Death Ward. Cool, I don't think many enemies just do death. That is a Death Touch Ball.
Not yet.
When did we get a Death Touch Ball?
I don't really know. When did we get that?
Whip Walker with the Death Touch Ball.
Yeah. Give that man the touch of death.
Why are there blank spots?
Yeah, what? I guess because you sold the items that were there, but that indicates something about the way this menu is programmed that's insane.
This might be the worst UI I have ever seen.
I don't get it, man. I really don't.
Could do, what does First Strike do? Oh, act first at the beginning of battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Counter on the death touch one.
Pretty good.
I could also put sensor on it.
Sensor on something I think we've learned is really good.
Okay, Waka has the best ball now.
Best ball.
I should just put sensor on the shit that people are using.
If you got empty slots, I think it's good to have on at least like 2 to 3 items that weapons that you're using, yeah.
Sort. Auto. Thank you. Bonkers UI choices.
Listen, the early PS2 was a different time.
Yeah.
There weren't really rules about good or bad. Those were far off ideas.
If the player doesn't spend 15 hours rearranging their inventory because we made it bad, why will they play the game and say that it was worth the money they paid?
That's right. It's part of the challenge. That's right, Brazilga. Dealing with bad menus. Listen, I think my biggest cope with that was in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, which was originally a Nintendo Wii game, which is so crazy when you honestly like look at how a lot of that game looks and like runs at its best. But because it was a Wii game, you're controlling like 3 party members and you're going through a whole like move menu in real time to do attacks. The Wii would lag. Like performance would lag heavily during any number of your character's animations, enemy animations, quite a few, especially in places with like a dense amount of like environmental stuff going on. And I was like, yes, the slowdown is helping me have time to think at critical moments. This is good, actually. And then I played the Switch remake and went, oh, I'm still playing the game perfectly fine. I was just being an idiot. I was just making up a reason that the Wii's poor performance was good.
Sometimes it's like that.
Sylvie, it's not intended. Play that shit on the Switch, or play it on the Switch. I don't know how the God help us all 3DS version of that game performs. I have not played it personally, but I cannot imagine that's positive. Yes, that is called copium socks. Exactly. and don't we all know the taste? Haven't we all? Yum, 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 yum. What a nostalgic flavor. I know it so well.
Hello? Okay.
Oh, man. What do you feel? Do you feel like these bomb guys are still a really big problem?
No. They never really are. They're just annoying because you'll fight them for like 50 turns, and then it will be like, oh well. We blow up.
No, I hear you.
Okay, I don't remember this one off the top of my head. Nice.
Nice.
Bloop. See? Like, hitting it like 5 times.
Yeah,
it's probably down to like
yeah.
100 health or whatever.
And that self-destruct isn't really hazardous enough to be like a life-threatening threat. It's annoying. it's damage, but like you're fine.
Woo. Great.
Very nice.
Yippee.
They sure keeping us busy.
Better than freezing to death.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, sure. They'll keep us warm, if nothing else. Ugh.
Oh.
Asking because they're plants. Will Lulu be good at swiftly dealing with the plants? With fire or anything?
Maybe. I don't know if they're weak to fire.
Yeah, once again, the curse of Pokemon Brain rears its ugly head in other games.
Okay, cool. I wonder if you get XP for that guy if he self-destructs.
I would guess you don't, but I don't know for sure.
They are weak to fire, I just saw.
Cool. There you go.
Let's end this.
Come on!
Ugh.
I didn't realize the counter would work. That just feels mean-spirited, Waka.
Waka, you're just being rude today.
Try and hit me with your
Waka,
sword while you're confused? How about you eat Death Ball, eh?
Waka, I thought we got the hate out of your heart when we removed your Albed racism. Are you sure it's all the way out of there? I'm no longer sure.
Oh, hang on, another cutscene. Oh, never mind. Hang on, we have to.
Nope,
no, not these three motherfuckers.
The trial.
Nice.
Let's go.
That's nice, but fuck it, we ball.
Ah, I always forget it's special, not skill.
Yippee. Yeah, keep those motherfuckers topped off.
All this way only to fail.
Okay.
Must have been tough.
Damn, crazy.
What could that have been like? Wow. Anyway.
Oh my god, a
hey,
save
look.
sphere.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Huh. I'm running from this
One
fight.
more. Yeah, fuck it. Nice first try.
Thank you.
Get that shit. Get that shit. Save that game. We did it!
Literally, like, an hour and a half between save points. I know that we restarted a couple of times because there was no save point, but you know. I'm gonna celebrate by fighting the Yeti, I guess.
Yippee! The Yeti's here to give you a hug, to say, hooray, you've done so well. Yeah, it's tough out here, right? Because like I think I don't like random encounters is what my thing is. Like I think you know, to pull from what I know, Pokemon has become a better series since they started getting more into Pokemon being in the overworld. rather than just in grass. Because you still have randomization in terms of what's showing up around you, and then it's just up to you to engage in battle or not.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we just hadn't gotten there yet at this point in time. Like, we just hadn't gotten there.
Yeah, and I know that by 12, that's what they're doing too.
That's interesting. I know so little about 12, so it's exciting to hear you say that.
Come on, man.
I know, like, nothing and a half about 12. Other than, I know how people talk about the actual combat and the way it works. That's it. Nice work.
Thank you.
It's fun watching him do this on the snow here because it just looks like he's skating around, he's slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew I forgot to pack my crampons.
Wait, can I change the overdrive type for the summons?
Ooh. Probably? I don't actually know. That might be nice.
Ooh, big hit.
Very nice.
Alright, this should kill everything, hopefully.
Jory's cracking open a portal into the Jory zone.
Yeesh. Triple overkill.
Nice. Yeah, I think Tidus's skate around, hit everyone attack definitely spread the damage around enough that you had everyone primed for it.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene.
Good sign.
Xanarkand is on
We
the
hope.
other side, you know.
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know.
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
I know.
Me neither.
I
What are
know.
we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand.
Oh, okay, hang on.
We'll
The
find
fade.
something there.
Yep.
It'll all come together. I know it.
Opium.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
It was strange,
Star
because
of the
Orin was
Summer
definitely the
Days.
leader.
Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha!
Or if anything, Yuna was probably the leader. Ah!
Oh shit! There's something about
The son of Jack.
there's
Riku,
something about Tidus
run ahead and
just
tell
walking
Orin.
away from Riku while
You
she's
are
giving
not
him that
fighting
funny
him
little
alone.
bow. That's
Yeah.
very funny.
just go, go!
Okay. I decided I was fighting him alone.
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jack.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Woo!
Lady Yuna.
All right,
it
gang,
is a
let's
pleasure.
beat the shit out of this man.
Shove him off the mountain. Yeah, send his ass.
Yeah.
Ending so soon.
What do you mean so soon?
Allow me to say something
So
to last
soon.
Ronso before I leave.
What do you mean last Ronzo?
Yours was truly a gallant race.
Ooh.
They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One
So,
after another.
were the Ronzo those 9 guys?
Yeah, I mean, presumably there's more of them, but for our purposes, yeah, it was those 9
You
guys.
could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
We never see, like, their town or anything.
I don't understand.
Hmm.
Which
Allow
feels very,
Kimari to
like,
die.
budget, you know,
Release him
like
from his pain.
budget limits, development cycle limits. We
Spira
had to cut something
is a
along the
land
way.
of suffering
Yeah.
and sorrow caught in a spiral of death.
Just send his ass while he's monologuing.
Heal, Spira. I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna.
Okay, I guess.
Once I have become
Oh.
the next sin, your father will be freed again.
Okay, so we can't let that happen.
What do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Fuck is that?
A thing.
Your hope ends here.
Hang on, the music fucks.
Yep.
And your meaningless existence with it.
Oh.
All right. And for
Lance of
Seymour
Patrick.
round 3. Gonna go ahead and get to the right parts of the guide. Claudia, I'm gonna let you know right here and now, this is what was for me the hardest boss in the game.
Okay.
Or one of a couple. We will almost definitely take a couple shots at this. And if we don't, I will buy you a nice dinner next time I see you.
Ooh.
I will order a cake to your
Can't run
house.
from your
Wow. Okay.
Get that magic defense up. Like that.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, he made you
he gave
undead.
us like zombie and then full healed us.
Yeah, yeah. So reflect could be useful for that. There's
We have
like last time. I don't know if we do. I hope we do. Yeah, like last time. That's really useful.
Oh. Of course he's immune. He's
Um,
fucking immune to everything.
Yeah, probably. He has a low chance of being poisoned. He's immune to most other things.
Including
End of
slow.
sentence. Yes. But remember, you're not immune to haste. You can always speed yourself up.
Yep. Vanish. Oh, it's one of these.
Right. You can just do that. Lance of atrophy. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, cool. The 1-2 hit. Dispel. Okay.
Cool.
The thing is, like, he's...
Talk to me.
He's not, like, attacking right now.
Yeah.
He's doing, like, the staff thing. And then he's doing, like, the full heal.
Yeah, because the idea is he's zombifying you and then using a healing move to hurt you. Like that's kind of his whole gimmick. And so if you can use that to your advantage, that's huge. Yeah, the guide I'm looking at calls this the hardest boss in the game. Which I think I would agree with.
Cool. Don't hit me with the 1-2 punch. Don't hit me with the 1-2 punch. Are you fucking kidding me? Cool.
So, Claudia, here's what I'll propose. We can throw ourselves at this a couple more times. We can do it again, and I'll talk to you a little more with some tips as we go through it. Or, like, if you want, we can, like, go grind a little. Or if you prefer, end early, end a little off stream. And, like, get a few levels and then do it again. I don't think you're poorly leveled for it. I think part of it is just not knowing how the boss works. But this is a very trial and error, take a few shots at it boss. I'm equipping you with that knowledge immediately.
I'd like to do it like one more time at least.
Cool. Good. I was just checking because I know our road here was pretty difficult, and so I wanted to see how you were doing emotionally after that. And the cutscene we'd seen before the boss is like burned in my head because I've heard this dialogue so many times.
Yeah.
What are we?
All right.
We'll do.
I am
just don't-
taking a look
until
at
we do,
the guide.
Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all
Mighty Guard from
I
Kamari,
know
which we
it.
got from fighting the Ronso earlier, is really good early on. Titus doling out Hastaga or Haste immediately is really good. Yuna getting Reflect up early on is good. Because if memory serves, he is a zombie class of enemy. Also worth noting... Is this true? Yeah. So the thing he's in, like the thing he had last time, is its own creature with its own health bar. And so when it's killed, it'll absorb health from Seymour just like last time.
And I forget, we want to focus down that thing then, right?
That was true last time. I am trying to find whether that's the case still here. So the guide I'm reading recommends set up your Mighty Guard, set up Hastaga, set up Reflect, whatever of those you're able to. Once we've done that, Orin is great to have out for maintaining offense.
Truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
Can you just do Mighty Guard? It doesn't have to be like an overdrive?
It is an overdrive, but if we've switched Kamari to something that gets him to his overdrive quicker, an overdrive mode that gets him there quicker, that might be viable.
Allow Kimari to die and release him.
Why can I skip some of this dialogue and not all of it?
Spira is a land of
I think it just has to do with how they programmed the cutscene and like the camera movement.
And like,
Spira, I will become.
why would they not fix that
Yes.
for the re-release?
Didn't wanna.
I
Didn't
guess.
wanna.
The authentic experience.
That's right.
Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Wait a bit.
Pitiful mortal.
Well, okay, don't act like you're not mortal. I know that you're dead, but like you're not immortal. You're dead.
Yeah, no, to him, they're one and the same.
I mean, I guess.
For the Church of Yevon, the whole point of Yevon is that to them those are one and the same.
Cool.
Immediate nuking, wonderful. Okay, yeah, we can poison Seymour if Lulu has bio. Yeah, Titus should do haste on whoever possible. Hastaga if we have it.
We don't. I will start with
That's
haste for
okay.
me. He's immune to all the shit. Mobilize an enemy with fear, probably immune.
When we get hit with zombie, holy water gets rid of that. Remedy gets rid of that. The spell dispel also gets rid of that, or the ability dispel also gets rid of that.
Okay, he is a zombie enemy. I can't just toss a fucking you know, Phoenix
a Phoenix
down,
down
at him,
or
right?
a life. Try it.
Miss.
Miss. Might be worth trying Yuna with life or full life.
Oh, they were selling holy water before this.
Yeah, we could go back and buy some. There's also... Did we buy a weapon for Tidus from that guy?
No.
Okay, it looks like he has a weapon that I saw someone recommend online that we could go and grab if we need it. Stelly, are you gonna help us get through the hard fight? Stelly, are you gonna scratch up the Church of the Heaven for us?
Thank you for the full life. Oh. That wasn't even who you cast it on.
Was it not? That's so weird.
And he is immune to slow.
Yes. That is the wrong tab. There we go. Ooh, Seymour can be silenced. My bad for not noticing that on here earlier. If we have Waka's Silence Buster, it's a 50-50, so it'll take a couple tries perhaps, but that may be a good
I don't have that.
way to go. Is it? It should be an ability he has, not a ball.
Oh, an ability. Oh.
Yeah, I believe so.
No.
Oh. Huh. Is it not
Oh wait,
silence
attack. There we go.
Yeah,
Ready.
silence attack.
Let's go.
No, the guy. Yeah, there we go. The guide says silence buster, which I thought was wrong, but okay, that makes sense. Cool. We're cooking. We are well and thoroughly cooking. We are on the stove.
Okay. I did cheer, so this won't hit as hard.
Oh!
Don't hit me with the 1-2 punch.
You're right, it didn't hit as hard.
I thought you were silenced.
Yeah, what?
Cool.
Wait, I think that was the other thing and not him doing it. Because it's two separate guys, right? It's him and the Morta, whatever it's called.
Yeah. We're gonna stop there.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think genuinely, I think we can talk offline about strategy and like what can be done to make this go easier next time. And next time we'll come in, still maybe have to take a couple tries at it, and then we'll fucking kill the Pope.
Yeah.
Again.
I just like I'm loading so that I can look at the grid. Because I need to get several abilities, and like because the sphere grid is fucking stupid as a system, I'm just like, yeah, there's Heistaga. That's gonna take me a while to get to.
We're a fucking ways away from that, yeah.
There's no blaze and stuff. What was it? Reflect was the other thing that I just like don't have.
Yeah.
Like, where is Reflect?
We've had a lot of fights where that would have been incredibly useful to have.
Also, I feel like the guides are never there. It's reflect. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
The guide is never helpful on like where shit is on the grid.
Oh yeah, no, it's not telling us that really.
Yeah.
It's not giving us that at all. I mean, because every guide again is written assuming that you've been following it the whole time, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But also with something like this, yeah, it's like there might be. Truly, I have not looked at the table of contents on this game fact guide for whether there's like a section on sphere grid optimization. But also, I didn't want to like make you fucking follow that because that's not the way we've been,
Yeah, fuck that.
It's not really in line with how we've been doing it. But yeah, I think we stop here. You and I can talk offline about how to kind of get us caught up for next time, and next time we'll get back to it.
Cool.
Tonight
was there any addition to the
was
mirror
difficult, but fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple. I put Kelk Ronso on there. Another master. He's another master of Yevon, leader of the Ronso. Are you on the board? I put Kelk on there, and I put Biran and Yankee on there. It's stuff that was all pretty surface level this stream.
Yeah.
I put Kelk, who was, again, he was there when we found out that the Pope's haunted, that the Pope is undead, but he's not undead. And I put Biran and Yankee in there. They hated Kamari's guts. One of them cut off Kamari's horn and may also be his brother. He had an offhand line about that I don't know was literal or was just like warriors calling each other brother. Otherwise, this was another mostly just us running around fighting stuff stream. However, I am going to go over to Seymour. I'm going to move his whole thing up a little, and I'm going to add genocided the Ronso.
Yippee.
All 9 of them.
All 9 of them. They were an endangered species.
Also, I will add, this may have gone without saying, but his specific phrasing is worth it. Jecht apparently will be released if Sin is destroyed.
Okay. Jecht will return.
What that means exactly?
Final Fantasy Endgame.
In Final Fantasy X too. I don't think that's correct. Otherwise, no, that's it. Claudia's Thaudias, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Seymour returned. There we go. Seymour returned.
I can't believe I made that joke already. No, I can believe it.
You guessed that the scorpion thing is his real body. We've seen, I think the thing he has now in this fight is like a growth of the same scorpion thing, which we do see him like getting into and out of over and over, but I'm down to leave that one there if we want to.
Yeah.
Any new Thaudias you would like to submit this evening?
Honestly, no. This was mostly walking around in the snow.
Walking around in the snow and dealing with a lot of bullshit, but we got there. We're getting through it. We're making it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, Claudia. Anything going on that you want to plug as we close out?
Not really right now. Just working on some stuff.
Hell yeah. Same, honestly. Working on some stuff. We're the stuff work-oners. That's what we do. I will shout out that Moonshot's next AMV night is March 7th. I believe we announced that today or yesterday. The theme is winter. Give us your AMVs there 2.5 minutes or less. This is my reminder to myself that I need to work on the one that's been in my head for ages.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Stella Luna, do you want to say hi to the people? I don't think she does, but she's gonna.
Oh, there she is.
Here's a little cat for everyone. She's just looking at me like, "What the hell are you doing? Am I affronting you? Are you an affront to Yevon?"
Oh,
she's not into it.
The blasphemer.
Yeah, are you a blasphemer? Are you a sinner? Oh, all right, Claudia. Next time we get over this goddamn mountain.
Yes. But until then, we will see you next time, guys. Bye.
Farewell.
it go. When you had the answer, when you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Give it up, give it up, give it away. While you were barely aware, you let that day cut off so much hardly remain. While you knew that there was still a way. This is your only plan. Oh, now this is your only. Now this is your only plan. Oh, now this is yours. And you're right. You force it to yield. You forge it to the light.